Hello friends, today we got one requirement to export the Databricks query history on specific compute. Here, if you see on the today I'm having this many serverless compute for the okay. As of now, let's assume that I want to see this what are the queries that are got executed on the serverless start warehouse. Okay, this is my requirement. As of now, if I do that, generally what we will do, we will select how many days and what is all the required filtering, and I just go to the just copy here and up to here. Okay, just assume like that. If I do, and if I do Excel here, so it is not paste, it is not in the right alignment. So right now if I go and paste in the transpose and see, this is also we am getting. Now if I copy the result and if I transpose, so now what I do that, see, so now it is first of all we don't have any option to export the query result using GUI. Whatever we need to do using the GUI. Okay, so I hope Databricks might give this option in later on. So as of now, we don't we need to filter using GUI and okay, so we no we cannot copy and paste it. So now the requirement is I want to export this into query results. I mean into CSV format. So as of now, using the GUI, it's not possible. We have to go through the using scripts only. So here now what I am giving my base URL up to here. So now I am giving up to here, and this is my pad token, and this is my warehouse ID. I need to get the queries what are executed on this. How we need to get this ID? Just now I'm duplicating one more tab. So now go to the compute, go to the SQL warehouses and click on this, go to the connection. Here you can get this warehouse ID. So you need to replace this one here. Now, so as of now, you have to change details in this category. And right now, what is my optional filter is I want to filter the users. Okay, and these two users, and I want to get the results like based on the 10 minutes. Okay, and here per page I'm getting 100. Okay, so this is okay and everything, and all the results I will use to get in the Excel sheet. Okay, and now yeah, I will get the times node file to my workspace in this format. Okay, now I'm getting all these IDs. Okay, what is the query ID and user, warehouse ID, we have all of that, status, start time, and all these things. Okay, now where we need to filter, so here we need to filter here one thing. One, if we are filtering warehouse ID, we are filtering the target times, and we are filtering in the duration. So for example, I don't want to filter the duration. Now I just remove this line is enough. Okay, now let's assume that now if I click execute this query, it got executed. Now see fetching history, and it got saved to the my workspace. Now go to my workspace here, go to the users, and go to my users as. Now here you can see that where query history underscore this one. Now download this one and download, done. So just open this file. See, this is the query ID, this is the user, and this is the warehouse ID. All this and this is the start status, either finish and filter or fail and everything. This is the starting time. Just expand this, see, and now this is the duration, and this is the client application from where the query got executed, and this is the query test. Plus remember one thing, this query test got trimmed to 200. If you don't want to do that, so here you can filter how many are you, otherwise you can just remove this one to get as it is. But remember one thing, in real time most of the notebook pages are in like very huge. So if you don't trim the query text, right, so your CSV file will be size will become more big, and it will make impossible to open like in normal computer. So it always better to use the characters using trim to 100 or 300 or 100 based on your requirement. Otherwise, if you are having like if you want to export these into like another CSC, I mean into Databricks, and you want to filter those things, then you can remove this one. Okay. Yeah, so this is how we need to export database query history into CSV file. Okay, I hope I'm going to give this code and I'm going to remove I'm going to remove this pad token so that nobody can access my database workspace. So it's always best practice to like use the variables. So but as of now this is what just demo test purpose, so I have hard coded all these values. Okay, so I'm going to give this code in my comment box. I'm going to pin that, you just get from there. I hope you may like this video. Thank you. Bye.